Oh, geez. It looks very old, this game. Oh, it is old. Wow.
What are you talking about? This game came out this year.
It says here, release date, March 11, 2014. Looks like another point-and-click game.
GC, are you talking about the stream that you're on right now and currently live in?
No.
Hello,
Hi, chat.
Hey, chat.
Hello, chat. We're still going down.
We're going down in an area now. It's we're going down swinging.
Yeah, sleep mode is such honestly a huge power up for being able to do Pit of 100 trials. I remember times where I would have to leave my GameCube on overnight because it's just like, yep, if I leave whatever I'm doing, it will reset me.
God.
And then you'd always come back the next morning and it would be reset, turned off. Your parents just like, oh yeah, I thought you left it on. And you're just like, I did! Intentionally! Why? You've stolen hours of my time!
Right up the NES, I'm probably just unplugged it.
Luxus says, day 5 of the secret hunt. Can we make one of the co-hosts crack like an egg?
No.
Do not call me an egg. That's racist, I think.
That's racist. That's eggist.
Want to crack me like a hard-boiled egg. Eh.
I think that's shellist. Okay.
Shellist.
I have to assume that the devs designed these hours-long, unpausable sections precisely with that kind of evil intent back then.
Joke's on you, I'm a predator. I prey at birds. When I say your face, I'm going to eat your face.
No. Well, you can eat Miller's face. That's fine. Not mine.
Okay.
Oh, what?
I'm too beautiful.
What the hell's wrong with you people?
I mean...
Miller, come on. Just admit you're delicious.
I am not!
You don't think you're delicious? Well,
you're gonna keep making people think I'm into vor.
I mean, I'm talking about the natural occurrence of life, but okay, sure.
Circle of life.
It's the circle of life.
You tried Miller form when? I mean, we've seen that before. I think someone's drawn me as chicken nuggies. I think it's Jonas has.
Wasn't that me? It feels like it was me. Yeah.
Also, chat, don't play with your food. That's mean.
Poor Miller. It's funny because it's horrifying.
Absolutely terrible.
We're monsters. We become the very demons we set out to slay.
We're not even human anymore.
That's right.
Oh, wait.
I love that at the end of the game, not even at the end, but like the later part of this game, it was giving you partners with like 30 or 40 HP, and you got several of them. They're supposed to be a little bit weaker than Mario himself. And you still haven't gotten above 25 HP.
That's crazy!
And yet, how many BP do you have now? Like 50?
I don't even know what to believe in anymore.
Watch out for your BP points, your bop points.
That's right.
Bop
points.
points.
Bop points, yeah.
That's right. That's how it works.
Actually, no.
Chat. Stop.
Does that mean we'll get to see Miller instead of West? Only if they clip into each other.
Jonas, stop.
No. Alright, fine. I won't encourage. Implicitly.
You won't encourage implicitly, but you will encourage explicitly?
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Prepare my head, Charles.
Eat Miller.
No.
You're just like, okay, I won't hint at implying at encouraging them anymore. Chad, you should totally do the thing.
No. Wait. maybe.
What, you eat Jonas?
The one where they pet you over and over and make
Stop.
you just sit there and go rah, 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 and your little raccoon noises.
Are you making fun of my noises? He's making fun of my noises. The beautiful call.
There we go. Thank you, chat.
They're doing the thing.
Can't believe it. Completely. That's right. You bop that Miller.
Also, I just realized I got a Scooby-Doo kind of laugh.
What noises do raccoons make anyway? Is it like Pokemon saying their names?
Yes, exactly. No, they kind of buzz. I don't think I could make actual raccoon noises.
No, it's not like a dolphin noise. It's like
Is it?
they do like a little chittering thing.
Yeah, people usually call it a chitter.
Feels like you're the noise makes you feel like you're rubbing your chin against the pillow or something.
Raccoons can also purr in a way. Like, I don't think it's exactly the same thing as purring, but it sounds a lot like purring.
Yeah.
So, the more you know.
The more you know.
They're just, oh my god, you guys, you're on my TV. How did that happen? I don't know.
From the silver screen to your motion picture box. We're live.
My motion picture box.
We're live and ready to.
Well, okay, hold on. Speak for yourself.
I haven't said anything yet.
I'm very much
Are you
not
pre-recorded?
alive today.
Oh, you pre-recorded, Miller. Is this like a Birds of Robots thing? Is that what we're...
Yes, I did see that movie, Jonas. Oh, hi, Stoker.
Oh, hey, Bat.
Is
Bad?
he in here?
Wait. Oh. You didn't actually... Okay. Dope. Got me
Tried
good.
to be like, are you pre-recorded? And I'm just like, oh, time for me to say things that are completely
Right.
disconnected from what they're talking about.
I get it. You do this thing, man.
I have to fucking sit here and explain the joke.
Can't believe it, Miller. Why are you dealing with...
If you explain the joke,
Why
there is
am I
no
dealing
joke.
with you people?
Yeah.
Oh, right, I like you guys.
Yes.
Aw. We like you too.
Wait until they do a VR stream, and so you could watch it while in VR, so you get a VR-ception.
Oh shoot, right back.
We should do another dumb VR stream sometime.
Mayhaps.
Whomst.
We could probably actually do a stream of, was it Ilboss?
Beg pardon?
Did you not play that with us, Jonas? Fate
Oh
of the
no!
Earbloss?
Oh, yeah, the herb. No, I didn't actually. I was feeling out of it, so I ducked out. I remember because like that was the one with the really long instruction set, right?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
everybody has to like take part of a starship. Like you've got a gunner, you've got an engineer, you've got a navigator, you've got a repair tech.
Yeah, I mean, you know, at some point, I'd be down for that. But like, just that particular. Oh, hey, Bat.
No, I told you, Bat's not here. That's the
Yeah,
joke.
that's not real. He's not real.
What?
Pay no attention. It's just in your mind. There was never any Stoker. There's no Warren Boss effect. But anyway, yeah, I have to be in a certain kind of mood to want to play something that complicated. As in the the never happens mood. No. But
Yes,
no,
the famous never happens mood. whatever.
To move. I like to move it. Do you like to move it, Stoker?
I do like to move it.
That's good.
Huh? Oh, we got a DMCA from 20th
Shut
century.
What?
DreamWorks. It's
DreamWorks.
DreamWorks.
There we go.
Yeah,
thought you
we were too close to the actual sound.
I thought you were serious. I'm like, what, did it come into the moderation queue or something?
GC, you have lines. GC here.
GC?
GC?
He's muted. I don't know if he's here.
Here, I'll do it.
That's a sky blue spiny. It appeared from a spiny egg thrown by the dogs of Quito. Max HP is 6, attack is 6, and defense is 4. It'll totally charge you.
Yeah, that's pretty good, GC, wasn't it?
Sometimes it
Yeah,
calls up to
that,
defend and store energy for an attack. If you can beat it and any buddies it may have with a special move.
Also, when not, just dangerous. Too dangerous.
How was it? What was that?
That was a whirlwind adventure, you might say.
Yeah.
Do you have that badge that lets you jump attack spiky enemies?
Probably. Somewhere.
Chat, I can say with confidence that Lady Shampoo is not one of the secret forms. Yet.
Check you pockets.
What would Lady Shampoo be? Oh, no, you know what Lady Shampoo would be? It would be that fucking kangaroo that was in, like, the purple shampoo commercials.
Oh, the Aussie shampoo?
Yes!
God.
It'd be like Plush West, but also realistic. Ugh.
Yeah, well, I was just thinking like it would be West, but it was like fabulous sparkling Farrah Fawcett hair or something. You know?
Is it like the furry Orangina juice commercials?
Yes.
No, because those were actually designed to be hot. This thing was just kind of freaky looking.
God, you know, what were they thinking when they did that commercial?
Sex sells. That's what they were thinking.
That would be like, oh yeah, splash some Orangina
Sex
on your.
Cells and Dr. Moreau is this cool book that the director read last week.
Europeans, am I right? Hi, Frederick.
I mean, yeah.
What's up with Europe and their meters? Okay.
What is up with Europe and they're like putting sex in public advertising things? And why can't we do that more in America?
Have you seen those one like cartoon Fox beer advertisements that are like they're getting increasingly saucy? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The beer
I know
ones?
the ones.
Hold on, let me see if I can find them.
I know the ones you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking about. I just don't remember. I don't remember the brand, but like
it's Horny Fox beer.
yeah, Honey Factor. Thank you.
That's good. That's the brand.
I mean, it's called like French hen or something, right?
Is that what it is?
Something like that.
But yeah, they started out just like mildly salacious, and then later ones is just like they've got like the Fox characters and just straight up like dominatrix gear.
Old Speckled Hen, that's it. The commercial series is called Fox of the World.
It's funny because horny furries.
Well, okay, the other thing is like the style is just odd. There's something odd about the style. I love it when people who have no like they're not following any of the fandom rules try to draw furries, and it comes out like weird in some way. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I love that shit. Like when the
There's
black
one
said,
weird commercial that lives in my brain rent-free though. It's that Japanese one for the long gummy candy.
Oh, God.
Oh no, man! That's not just a commercial. That's a saga.
Yeah, that's an odyssey right there.
That's a fun story to just watch through the like 5 minutes of all those commercials back to back and watch the saga of this man slowly doubts that his girlfriend might be cheating on him with the long man.
You know,
And instead, that is not in fact what the long man is doing.
I only just noticed, like just now, that one of my on my avatar, the current version, one of my eyes is kind of like it's focused.
Spike shield on. Okay.
It's like focused in a slightly different direction, but also at a slightly different angle. And now I'm annoyed at it. How dare me?
I mean, you're literally in the middle of updating it, so like,
Yeah, I can't. I have to write a memo to myself.
Yeah, do that.
Okay.
Did you do it?
Pepsi Man. Oh yeah.
Pepsi Man
Pepsi Man, Pepsi Man.
does whatever a Pepsi can.
Hey, it's a can.
I-
Get it.
I wish I could be paid to do the things that the actor was paid to do in the Pepsi Man game, where he's just paid a fucking actor's wage to just be in his sweaty clothes, being like, ha! Pepsi! Drink Pepsi! Eat pizza! Pepsi! Drink Pepsi!
Consume Pranasec.
Yeah, we've all been doing that for free like idiots.
I don't know that Pepsi won.
Just
And
look
you
up the.
never
I think
will.
if you look up Pepsi Man FMV, you might be able to find it.
No one can find it. It's been lost in the void. The void! You know the void, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I
mean,
know it all too well.
He's the purple bird dude.
Oof, I need to take my watch off. I've had it on too long today. My wrist is like, please, air! Bet you didn't know my wrist could talk, huh?
It's didn't know it sounded like that either.
I have a very talented wrist, y'all.
So they say. So they
It's
say.
funny because masturbation. Anyway,
Hey, that's
how's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
yeah.
I hear how's everyone doing in the chat tonight? It's Stoker.
Ah, you're back with us.
Hello.
Sorry about that.
Well, you should be.
Aw.
Who gave you leave? Who gave you leave to leave?
We'll give you permission to leave Canada.
It's got you there, Stoker. I mean, you cannot, as you know, as a resident of Louisiana, you cannot specifically contradict anything Canada says.
Or we'll be sending the moose after you.
Oh no, not the mooses.
That one moose, you know, the one that they use for.
Evan?
That's the name of the Canadian moose. Kevin.
Canadian moose, get away from me.
It's on the.
What you say?
Kevin's the moose on the Canadian $3 bill.
Yeah, that famous
Oh,
Canadian
the
$3
Mooney?
bill.
You know, 'cause they got the loony, the toonie, and the moony.
The moon.
They call it the moony because it's got the moose on it.
And also because he's mooning you.
So wait, is the $20 Canadian bill called like the Twoonie?
I think that's just called a 20.
Moose
Nice.
Master Trevor?
Maskins
Y'all are
No Off
silly.
says, Stoker being lewd within the first 5 minutes of appearing. Whole 5
Stoker-
minutes. You've been exercising a lot of restraint, Stoker.
Yeah, I have, but I mean, like, you know, sometimes you gotta exercise your restraints or else they start getting, like, real creaky and you gotta oil them up.
Stoker, what are you doing?
Talking
Tucker.
about my restraints.
Stoker, I just came back from a Deadpool movie this weekend. My Canadianism has just gone through the roof. 10 out of 10 with Deadpool again. Go.
Oh yeah, I still haven't seen that. I'm probably gonna go on Wednesday during the day when it's dead.
Yeah, I'm debating whether I kind of want to see it in the theater.
I saw the RLM video about it today. That is, as much as I will engage with that movie,
Not feeling it. That's fair. I know a lot of people who are, including myself, who are kind of fried out on Marvel stuff. At this point, I just as might be like, yeah, sure, wait till it's streaming.
So, speaking of Marvel stuff, how's everybody feeling about Robert Downey Jr. as Doctor Doom?
Oh, are you talking about that?
I just did.
I'll be honest with you. I feel like they could have got somebody else, but at the same time, I am curious.
I think they're.
I think he could do it, but at the same time, I feel like they could have found somebody else, couldn't they? Unless they're planning something.
They're well, I mean, they're definitely planning something. They're planning some kind of multiverse shenanigans. And I don't know.
I don't think they're planning something. I think it's just RDJ looked at the paycheck and he was just like, yeah, okay.
I need more money.
Yeah, he definitely does need more money, doesn't he?
He's got to have money.
No, I think what happened is things kind of foundered a bit with what phase are we on now? 4, 5. Like there were a few good movies.
I'm pretty sure it's a new moon, but you know.
Thank you. Like there's movies and a lot of just like not so good stuff. Like Eternals. Like Eternals.
Hey John, you like Eternals?
They just said, okay, we need to go back to the well a little bit. You know, they could have just ended. I think they really could have ended the saga after Endgame and just been like, okay, we're done. But of course,
yeah, but I mean, really.
Yeah.
No, yeah, but you know, Disney looked at those paychecks and went, you can have some more money.
Yeah.
That's a wizard. It's a part machine, part organic Sentry Zone thing. Max speed is 10, attack 6, defense is free. It uses magic to attack, heal, and alter your condition, so stay on guard. The defense is high, but we can totally take this thing.
But, that said, you know, RDJ is talented, incredibly so. So, you know, maybe that'll make it fun. I don't know, we'll see.
Don't quote me on this, but I'm actually hoping that it turns out he's a Doom bot.
I mean, there's plenty of precedent for it.
Yeah. What can I say except squee?
That's literally the only thing you can say.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, that's the...
Since the war.
Yeah. But, I don't know. Whatever. It's sort of like with Star Wars. I have kind of checked my brain out, and I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fine. I'm not going to get...
Because, like, Marvel, it's, for me at least, it's like, I've just kind of, like, given up with it, being like, you know what? It was good while it was good, and I don't need to enjoy it anymore.
Yeah. And that's fine.
And it's like, but it, like, went out with a good note, because, again, like, last Marvel movie I saw was Endgame, and I'm like, you know what? That's the end of Marvel for me. I'm happy with that.
Yeah, and that's not a bad place to end either.
Whereas Star Wars just put the gun in their mouth and still weren't able to kill themselves.
Oh, no.
I just think I'm getting too old for watching all these, like Star Trek, Star Wars, and Marvel in general.
Well,
but I like the little oddball moments sometimes, like of course Deadpool.
To answer your question, Just Boxer, we didn't really talk much at all about the new Deadpool movie.
Yeah.
Especially since most of us haven't even seen it yet, so we're not discussing any spoilers. So you don't need to worry about
trust
that.
me, I would definitely keep my lips zipped about that.
Good. No, I mean, you know, and even if I had seen it, I would certainly not spoil it in the stream. I mean, my God, that's like super bad etiquette.
Yeah, I mean, like if we were to say Wade Wilson is Deadpool, like that.
No. He takes off his mask. He's got a face underneath.
Huge jacked man is a huge jacked man.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Wolverine's a mutant.
What if we had a superhero unmasking where they took the mask off and there wasn't a face under there?
Isn't that the question?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, but like, isn't that technically a mask that just looks like a blank face?
Is it? I don't know if that's actually his face or not.
Well, isn't Renee Montoya the current question, or did that change?
Well,
okay.
As far as I know, recently Renee Montoya became the new question.
I have no idea what's going on in DC Comics these days. I know they've done like 6 or 7 reboots, and like at least 2 of them were soft ones where they kind of mushed everything together.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay.
Reboot.
See, that's the thing about like growing up loving a franchise and then hitting middle age. You kind of hit this point where it's like, oh, okay, they're just sort of content hosing it, you know. And it's like, all right, well, I can continue to be invested in this and get very annoyed at it, like those screaming people on Reddit, or I can just kick back and go, shrug. You know?
You ever think there were like kids that grew up in the 1920s or 1930s, and then they saw these Disney movies come out of like their favorite fairy tales they got read to as a child?
Yes, their name
like,
was Tolkien. His name was Tolkien. His name was C.S. Lewis.
I did really enjoy the Aslan Disney special. You know, it was pretty good.
And they're like, man, we can't just enjoy our stories anymore. They're gonna adapt it for the silver screen, and like they're never as good as the books we read when we were 5.
Yeah, listen, both C.S. Lewis and J.R. Tolkien really did have a lot of bones to pick with Snow White.
Funny. I like that part where Aslan was like, Simba, I'm your father. Simba. Simba.
Simba.
Simba. Simba. God damn it. Someone needs to stop Kaz Van de Paul. He's gone too far.
Alright, fine, I'm on it.
Cool.
On a funny note, I wonder if when Marvel's going to recruit Pedro Pascal, and who is he going to play?
Well, no, he's, they did. He's, frickin', Mr. Fantastic. Reed Richards, right? I mean, that's what they said, right? Isn't he the guy?
No, no, that was, from, The Office. What's his name? That played... Oh, I don't remember his name.
Well, no. That was you think of Multiverse Madness, right? No, that was John. You're talking about John Krasinski. I think he was an alternate, like he was a variant. I don't think he's going to be the actual Reed Richards in the upcoming one. I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong. Who knows? Who the hell knows? Marvel lies.
Oh, you're... Let me see. Oh, you're... Oh, okay. Actually, you know, I just looked it up. You're right. The more recent one he's coming in on. Oh,
yeah. I was like, I think I saw that in Variety.
Interesting.
Variety saw it in you.
No.
Yes.
Of course, I just realized he's playing Reed Richards' father. He plays all Daddy Rose.
Daddy.
That's what people are saying about him these days.
No, don't like that. Do not enjoy that.
But Melwa, I'm just a little baby bad.
No.
I'm here for my dumplings.
Okay. Honest question: did I start something without knowing again?
No.
Thank God.
Sorry, I just...
Look, I don't want to get
Listen,
You enjoy antagonizing me way too much.
Yeah, I
Way too
do.
much thrill out of it.
It's such a thrill.
It's a thrill.
Oh, God. So
Oh, God. I'm sorry. I'm not really that sorry.
How's everybody doing?
You're sorry, not sorry, like me? Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Rick called me out on it one day, I remember.
Wait, what?
Remind me that I need to take you to a particular world in VR chat.
Eyebrow quirt.
It's the horny jail. You're going to the horny jail.
Of course there's a horny jail in VR chat. Well, joke's on you. You're gonna be locking me in with my people.
Nope. It's every single person has a completely separate instance. So there's nobody else in the jail with you.
Joke's on you. That's still my fetish.
Yeah.
Joke's on you. White soft walls get me hard.
How's everybody doing tonight? Is everybody feeling alright? What?
I don't know. It just felt like saying your name.
Aw,
Jonas.
me.
Yes, you.
Me. I'm just everybody's favorite.
You rapscallion.
I mean,
You're a rapscallion potion seller.
Great, and get the bad out.
No, it's rascal, isn't it?
I think so, yes.
You're a rascal potion seller.
How was it never like a 90s advertising character? It was a green onion that rapped called Rapscallion.
Oh, God. Miller, don't invoke the 90s. They might come back.
You know, Miller, I think you just might be too high concept for the 90s.
Yeah, you should do it, dude. It's not too late.
You might just be too high for the 90s.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I'm pretty sure that skipping doesn't actually do anything bad.
Don't ask me, I just work here.
I wouldn't
That's
know.
what That's what they all say, Rick, until you know, the cartoon end falls.
That's
on
what they all say, and then they get to the bottom and they don't get the achievement because they skipped one floor.
Yeah.
Skipping is only bad if you want tattles. I don't really care that much about tattles. But I do want to get the treasure chest, so I can't skip 480.
Commitment. I like it. I'm feeling it.
But yeah, with the sort of hype going on with the after the Deadpool Wolverine movie, I noticed recently that there's been a lot of video games and a lot of well, I wouldn't say shows, but a lot of crossover content that's actually been looking pretty nice lately. Marvel Rivals, for example, is one of the things I've been looking at lately.
Which one?
Marvel Rivals, basically their version of Overwatch. It's looking pretty cool.
Oh.
It's supposed to be free too. It's supposed to, I don't know what's coming out though.
F2P. I could get behind that.
It's a free Overwatch. Why not? But
It's an Overwatch, therefore no.
Yeah.
Don't care if it's free, it's an Overwatch, therefore it is not good.
Miller says no Overwatch.
Miller says no to hero shooters. I don't care if it's Marvel. I don't care if it's even Valve making one. No.
You're doing like a green eggs and ham kind of rhyme there. You know, like no to hero shooters. No to something. I don't know. I was trying there. Look, I was trying.
No,
okay?
you weren't. Don't you lie to me, boy.
Big girls, small girls, bat girls without shirts. I don't care what kind of girls your hero shooter has. I don't want it.
Go back to the part about bat girls without shirts.
Shirts.
See, them two got it.
Have you not seen the like leaked characters for Valve's hero shooter?
No.
There's a
is there
bat girl that has overalls, but it's just like the straps. That's all that covers her top.
What's her name?
Hold on. Let me just a sec. Okay. I didn't even know about this. It's okay. So it's called Deadlock. Deadlock. Let me find those links.
See, Metroid, do you have to, like, to be very honest with you, I know that they popularized like an Overwatch shooter kind of game, but it's basically if you actually had to give a name to a genre, it's basically a class first-person shooter. Because even though we're playing with Marvel characters, something like that.
I sent you the relevant link, Stoker.
Okay, good, because Google wasn't helping me very much.
Yeah.
Her name is Ivy.
Why is it Ivy?
Oh, wow. Oh.
Boy, she.
Oh, she's cute.
Interesting.
She's got a wonderful little gremlin energy to her.
Yeah, I was looking at her face. Like, that is some seriously gremlin face. Good lord.
Oh, yeah, she's really fun, actually. Yeah, okay.
She doesn't really look like it. I guess she sort of looks like a bat. I was gonna say she almost looks like a dragon or something.
Yeah, she's a bit more like a living gargoyle kind of look, rather than like a bat furry.
Still into it.
Man.
Still would.
I wonder if this one has waifu potential.
I
Yes.
mean, for me, absolutely.
Do we want to put this on the list?
Which
No,
list,
because it
Jonas?
may not even ever come out.
Oh shit.
Even better.
It was a leak. It was not officially revealed. I mean, they confirmed the leak, but like it was still a leak. It
Okay.
is not in any position where they're ready to like talk about it.
So this is like TBA, we don't know. Q whatever 2026 or something. Like
Yeah.
that kind of deal. Okay, all right, fine. Meh.
Ashley says, "Is it though?" Yes. I've
Okay.
looked at the leak. I've watched the video that they had of them doing like a pre-alpha test or whatever, and yes, it's in a very rough shape, especially for a Valve game. They pride themselves on very high quality. They are not going to talk about this yet.
If it's a Valve shooter, does that mean like are they gonna have like frickin' what's her name from Portal? Chell from Portal in it, or is it like
No,
is it not
it's not.
okay.
No, it's not a crossover shooter.
Oh, it's
All
not
the
cro-
characters
oh,
are going to
okay.
be original.
Yeah, all right.
I really like her.
I'm curious what she looks like, but I can't really search the internet right now.
Well, here hold
We'll
on,
make sure you see. We'll make
Yeah.
sure you see.
Yeah.
She very much has this great gremlin energy. She is more like a gargoyle than a bat, but you know, there is, after all, something of a thin line between the two.
Interesting. All right. Well.
And
So what else can we talk about?
Nope.
Well, fine.
You thought about it, but no.
There's that whole Humble situation.
Oh, yeah, Humble.
Yeah. Okay, so apparently Breeze and it's still happening, or at least they say it is. Freaking Billy Buster is happening. Other than that, who knows? Even Breeze is like, oh, we're just reorganizing. We're not actually shutting down, even though they off everybody, apparently. And they're having some other firm like complete all the games. Yeah, done.
Metroid Jesus says if it's a Valve game, it's going to be mods out the mod hole. I don't think so. And they bring up TF2 and Gmod. No, Gmod is not a Valve game, first off. And secondly, TF2 is not really, like, moddable. You can add a bunch of stuff onto it. That's just because it's a very loosely secured engine. You look at things like Dota 2, you know, games that were made in the past decade or so. Those games don't have a lot of mods in them. Anything they do have are like the in-game game creators. I'm glad I've given everybody something to about.
Things that make you go,
A Jonas. And that's all I can think of off the top of my head.
Oh, okay. You know, everyone always like,
What? Stoker asked things that make you go, Jonas makes me go, See, he's making me do it right now.
No. Sorry. You're over quota.
this man has overruled.
You're telling me that a bird...
I'm afraid so.
Yeah, they usually do that.
You're telling me that a house read these pets? I don't know.
Have we read the house?
Silly.
Have you read the house pets, or have the house pets read us?
Rick, these are just silly Billy.
Why are you telling these pets to read House? It's a TV show.
It's a TV show.
I mean,
If you really think about it, isn't everything a TV show?
You're not supposed to play
yes.
Stoker. They must never know.
I'm a TV show, you're a TV show. My name is Truman, by the way.
Oh, Stoker, you still need to see I Saw the TV Glow. You really need to
No,
see
I
that
saw
one.
it.
Oh, that's right. You did see it. That's right. Well,
Yeah, I was
everybody else
talking about it the other
I
day.
haven't
That's
seen
right.
it.
You were. You should, oh, Rick, you should so see it.
Oh, man.
I mean,
Devastatingly good
yeah,
movie.
get ready to be obliterated by feels, but it's worth it.
Oh, there you are, baby. Where'd you come from?
She came from the kitty dimension where all kitties come from.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
basically.
They only the only time they can exit that is when there's food.
Yeah, basically. You just were suddenly there. Why do birds always appear whenever you are near?
Easy.
Wow, you kind of.
oh, sorry. 1 second here. That's a dark Bristow. It's an ancient creature made of rock. Max is species 8, attack is 8, and defense is 4. You can't jump on it because it spikes, and you can't approach it with spears. And its defense is high. Go figure. You better take it out with special moves or items. Yeesh.
Thank you. Ray is saying what we're all thinking. Everybody is somebody's dad.
That
It's
raises
true.
a number. That raises a number of questions.
Well, ask your dad.
Oh,
Once you hit the magical age of 8, you're somebody's dad.
I'm sorry, what?
Nope.
that's how it works.
I don't make the rules.
Nope, neither do I.
I don't know what the rules are.
No one will tell me.
Not even life.
Especially not life.
1 second here. That's an tarantula. It's a spider-like creature that lives deep underground. Max HP is 16, attack is 7, and defense is 0. Yeah, it's pretty tough. But not a defense part of... It spit red birds at you, and sometimes it even attacks several times in a row. That's coloring. Freaks me out. Jeesh. I'm kind of scared of spiders, so let's do this quickly. Arachnophobia be damned.
Spiders don't really scare me, but I give them a wide berth. You know, like I definitely I respect them. Unless they're like a few inches from my face, in which case I get a thick book, and I introduce them to some new reading material.
I'm not
trying to be
either.
friends.
Yeah.
We're just trying to be friends, yo, yeah. We're just trying to be friends, Jonas.
What's that urban legend? Like you're never more than 5 feet away from a bunch of spiders at any given moment because they're always on the walls or whatever. Think about it.
Something.
Never more than 5 feet away from a million spiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bruh.
How's everybody doing? Tonight.
You're never more than 10 feet away from a person who has eaten a spider within the last 72 hours.
Spiders, Jorg!
Spiders Jorg is waiting in the walls of your house right now.
Great.
Yeah, well, he can pay his portion of the fucking goddamn rent then.
Yeah, exactly.
And somewhere in the world, some kid's thinking Spider-Man's in their walls right now, as we have this conversation.
He might be. You can't prove that he isn't.
You tell me a Spider-Man this amazing? I'm not gonna stop.
Spider-Man, our new Chinese teapot.
A Chinese teapot?
Isn't that one of those logic conundrums or something? Like you have 2 Chinese teapots.
It's a thing to refute creationism and stuff. It's well, okay, if you are if you sit there and well, you can't prove God isn't real, well then I can sit here and say, yes, there's a Chinese teapot orbiting the sun right now. It's so small that you can't see it with any telescopes, but it's definitely there. And you can't prove that I'm wrong, because you can't search every single point in space.
On you, yes I can!
It's just it's a fucking pointless argument. But if you try to argue for a thing that can't be disproven, then that's not a thing that is worth talking about.
You know what that reminds me of? It reminds me of last Thursdayism.
These don't count as mid-air enemies, I don't think.
Miller, isn't that a vacuous truth when it's a thing that, or am I mixing that up?
I don't know if that's the term for it, but I'm not familiar with vacuous truth.
Maybe I remember I took a course. I watched a YouTube logic course. Can you call those courses? I don't know. And vacuous truths was one of those kinds of deals where it's like a proof. It's like a thing that's true, and you can't ever prove it or something like that. Or maybe that's a tautology. I don't know. It's one of those. But yeah, that's what I thought.
What it's actually called is Russell's teapot, and it's the burden of proof lies upon a person making empirically unfalsifiable claims. It's you cannot make unfalsifiable claims because you need to be able to prove something in order to claim it, instead of claiming something and then being well, you have to disprove me to say I'm wrong. It's no, that's not how logic works.
Yeah, proof.
What if it's how I really want logic to work?
Yeah.
Well, then, you know what? You're right up there with the conspiracists and the creationists and the hyper-religious people.
Look, that's just what they want you to think.
They're just like, well, I want reality to be like this, therefore that is what it is, and if you tell me I'm wrong, I will shoot you.
I still want to know what the hell the flat earthers talk about at the meetings. Like, hey Jimmy, hey Frankie, boy, here sure is flat. Yeah, I know, right?
They talk about that video they saw of a helicopter flying for 30 seconds around the edge of Antarctica and being like, did you see? It's the ice wall. They found the ice wall. And it's like, dude, they fucking flew by a cliff in Antarctica for 30 seconds. It's just a fucking cliff. And they're also just like, oh, if you kept flying around and around, the ice wall would always be on your left. Therefore, that means it's an ice wall that goes around the entire world. And it's like, or, dumbass, if Antarctica is a cylinder and you fly around it counterclockwise, Antarctica is always on your left.
So you're saying it's the left that's responsible.
There was that thing where people who were racing around Antarctica were apparently 30 or 40 miles off course. They were like, oh, that proves the ice wall. And it's like, no. If you actually took the entire Earth and laid it out flat with Antarctica around the edge, the outer ring would be like 7 times the diameter of the Earth. I don't think 40 miles is going to be that much of a difference.
I was gonna say, there's that one sailing ship that's wrecked in Antarctica that's been like perfectly preserved because of the ice cold waters. That shit was like 300 miles off course, and it still is in the general area where it was supposed to be.
Bait mood.
Thank you for diffusing the situation.
Did you ever see that one video of the dude who was hassling Buzz Aldrin about?
Oh yeah, and then he punched him.
And then Buzz just straight punches him.
God, that one's so satisfying.
Oh.
The correct way to respond to somebody like that.
I mean,
there can be no other recourse.
I mean, I try to advocate violence, but...
Except when it's funny. Don't advocate for violence except when it's funny.
Yeah, except when it's
That's my
hilarious.
rule.
Yeah.
Nope.
The moral of the story is violence is hilarious. Clip it, Boxer. We need proof.
Do we?
There we go. Yeah.
Here we go.
Nope.
I was waiting for that part.
In fact, I think it's a strong
about that Kirby. I don't know Kirby.
That's a piranha plant. In fact, I think it's the strongest type of them all. Max HP is 15, attack is 9, defense is 0. Its attack power is absurdly high. It may look like a normal piranha plant, but don't be fooled, it's super tough. If you get beat by a flower, we'll never hear the end of it, you know what I mean? Has plant jokes.
Houseplants, that's the Rick's new comic project.
Yeah.
Yes, Rick Griffin's award-winning comic Houseplants, coming this never.
Look, I would read that.
I know you would.
Rick would find a way to make him cute, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And cute and ever so slightly sexy.
It would be it'd be like a great American story of these plant characters traveling across the U.S. to meet the big star that they've always heard about and they've always wanted to meet in real life.
Well, that sounds like Pixar, but go on.
I mean, yeah, but yeah, it's they want to meet Audrey too.
Oh.
Hey.
But they like They meet the actor for the quote unquote actor for Audrey 2, and they're just like a house fern that's like kind of an asshole. And they're like, "Well, you were like a big scary monster plant. It was so cool." And it's like, that's plastic. That was a costume.
God,
Have you never been to Hollywood?
Really is a Pixar movie now.
Yes, now it's a Pixar movie of like a living plant playing a living plant in a movie.
Yeah, like the protagonist, her name would be like Fern or something. You know, it would be an actual name that just happens to be planty.
God damn it, you're right.
Written a Pixar movie, Miller.
Happens to the best of us.
I can like see I can see the models in my head, like you know, I can picture the just the look of everything. She's got, you know, like the frond hair, like it's you know what I mean.
Turn is already taken. Adventure time.
Oh, fine.
No, the main character's name would be like Hibby or something, and she'd be played by an Indian female actor.
Oh, Ivy.
She'd be a hibiscus plant.
There'd be at least one character that's like you're waiting the whole time for the character to bloom. You know, it's because it's just like a flower, and you just waiting for it to happen or something like that, and then it happens.
She dies.
Yeah, I got this.
Chat says catnip and dogwood. Okay, yes, but they would be played by Keanu Reeves, and I forget who Ted's actor was.
Ted, like the Ted McFarlane Ted.
Yeah, Bill and Ted.
Bill
Yes.
and Ted. Alex Winter.
That's the elite
Yes.
wizard. This is the top of the heap from Hat Machine organisms. Max speed is 12, attack is 8, and defense is 5. Ooh. You can probably guess that, but it uses various magic moves in battle. If it's alone, it'll create illusions of itself. It has no real weaknesses. So just use whatever you got to beat, okay? Let's go, Mario. No weaknesses.
Oh, Mario.
Show how awesome
I
you are.
go.
No real weakness except that I would not have sex with him.
No weaknesses, no smash.
Catnip and Dogwood, aren't those the peanut and grape looking guys from that horror game?
That was Catnap and Dog Day, I think is what their names were. Yes, those are two characters from Poppy's Playtime that are a brown dog and a purple cat, and everyone who I've ever seen who is in the Venn diagram of knowing what that game is and knowing who Rick is just like,
Lost weed.
doubt that this is fully original.
Press X
Lost
to go.
weed. Lost weed.
Baby.
Baby.
Hey, we got
Our poor minds. Starting broke us.
I keep saying you can't blame Stardew for this.
No, we were normal before Stardew Valley.
That is the
No, you know what? I blame
boldest lie.
Satisfactory. From the first time we played Satisfactory to when we finally played 1.0, that entire span of time, our minds, like, 15% of them are just being consumed by thinking about Satisfactory. So we've been delirious this entire time.
That's an amazing daisy. That mystical daisy is like the rarest thing ever. Max speed is 20, attack is 20, and defense is 1. Wow. This has such high HP and runs away really quickly, it's almost impossible to beat. And 1 high attack. Plus its lullaby has massive attack power. Oh, so if we're low on HP, we need to scram. You gotta think hard about where to fight or boat.
Take that out first. I think it can one-shot you.
Oh, how? It has 20 hit points.
But I mean, speak for yourself, Miller. You know, I definitely haven't been counting the exact number of 41 days and 10 hours until Satisfactory comes out. I'm just saying. Sorry, 41 days, 10 hours, and 7 minutes.
But again, he's not counting.
No, I'm not counting.
Oh look, it's a shiny Stoker. Greenie.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You know, when I saw those things in Mario World, I didn't know what the hell they were.
Well, Jonas, it's obvious they're those.
Yeah, dude.
Like, they look like weird little green Moogle things or something.
That's a poison buff. Basically just a puff of poisonous air. Max speed is 15, attack is 8, and defense is 0. Its poison gas attack is 10 though. These things charge at you, but they also save toxin poison with them. Scum. Plus, you can't touch them when they are saved of toxins or you'll get hurt. So annoying. Will not smash.
They look like budget Slimer.
We have Slimer at home. The Slimer at home.
Travis, you haven't even been trying tonight, trying to get the remaining secret form.
How long do we let it go before we just tell them what it is?
Forever.
At least a year.
That's so mean.
Oh, too easy.
Look, you've driven the chat points bankrupt with all this teasing.
Not even. They haven't tried that hard.
How are they supposed to guess, though?
Start throwing guesses at it.
Yeah, but if it...
Start throwing things into the redeemed form.
I don't know, man. I think you might need to give another hint.
Okay, what have we said already? We said it's a meme.
Yeah, so it was a
We
meme.
said we find it funny. I will
You did say that Ray originally came up with it. Lady Shampoo
Ray.
was Jonas.
Ray came up with, well, yeah, Ray.
But yeah, Ray
came
didn't
up with
create the meme, though. Ray just created the form for Rick, and was surprised when Rick actually made it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be anything Canadian. No.
I will say that the form has a smug look to them.
Wow, you're really gonna give him that one, huh?
I'm trying to think of like what else to say. I had another one in mind, but I'm like, no, that's giving it too much.
I suggest finally increasing health.
I guess.
The not dying thing? Okay.
It's not Space Boots, not yet. The boots with thieves.
No.
Don't know why.
Going
It's a thing
to
for me.
Don't make a Space Boost form, because then I need to figure out how to make an animation of Wes bouncing around on moon shoes.
No, all you do is you take the Show Me the Goods form and just put Goofy Boots on it. That's the Space Boots form. Yeah, just new boot goofing. Come on.
Or don't you know I'm just a nimble girlfriend?
Just doing some new boot goofing.
No boot
Gotta be
goofing?
Hell,
bad.
they do to my back. Marty, did you just punch a random civilian in the crowd? What the fuck, man?
Is definitely you know what? I'm gonna give you one more hint. Just one. And this is either going to be so vague that it still won't help, or it's gonna give the game away. Alright? This form is associated with a question.
Man, look at all those star points I get.
Wait, is that 100?
Yes, I did get 100 for that. Killing 2 Amazing Daisies.
Nice.
I said it was associated with a question, and the first 2 guesses we get are what the cat doing and how's everybody in the chat tonight.
I think if it was how's everybody doing in the chat tonight, we would have attributed it to Jonas and not Ray.
Yeah.
In fact, the form
Don't
would just
overthink
be
it.
Jonas.
It's a dumb meme.
It's a very dumb meme, but I guarantee you have probably seen this meme at some point today.
And no, it's not that it's not that meme outfit that's going around right now of the like pink crop top and the panties.
You are
It's
giving
not
them
that
a ton
recent.
of information here.
Yeah, but you know, it's not that recent.
Can I give my own hint?
No.
I haven't gotten to give one.
But everybody else has been giving hints.
Frederick, show me the hint that you're gonna give them. I'll tell you if I think it's if it's 2-2.
If it's 2-2.
If it's a tutu?
Oh, this form is
How
not
Stoker, who
wearing
are
a
you?
tutu.
The hint police.
Yes.
Yes, I am in fact the hint police. My uniform is nothing.
Sounds right. Sounds all above board to me.
Okay, Fed, I think that's still vague and broad enough. Besides, you haven't given a hint yet, so. But I think this will probably be the last hint we give for a while.
It's a furry meme, so you can at least narrow it down from browsing Know Your Meme's gazillion pages.
Know your memes.
I know your memes. Do you know my memes?
I don't. Can I get to know your memes?
I mean, if you ask nicely.
I mean, I don't know why I'm sighing, actually. I'm literally
You're
setting him
baiting
up
me.
for that.
Like,
I
you're
know.
deliberately, consciously baiting me and then getting disappointed with me when I, they guessed
guessed
2
two
wolves. That would have been a good one, actually. Next Rick form 2 wolves and they just, like, do a smooch and then change to something else.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's just two wolves doing this.
That Muppet kiss meme.
Yeah. And then
Oh no, they suggested Photo Teta. No, but Rick, take note of that for next secret form.
I don't actually know that one.
You don't
Oh,
know
do you
what
not
it
know
is?
that one?
No.
Fototeta? Fototeta? Yo quiero fototeta. ¿Qué? Yo quiero fototeta. ¿Qué quiere fototeta? Yo quiero fototeta. No, no quiere fototeta. ¿Por qué? No, no fototeta.
You don't say. No,
As you
two
might be able to
wolves.
tell, it's a Spanish meme.
No way.
And you'll never guess what fototeta translates
I
to.
already know what that translates to.
Talking Stoker here.
Listen, man, there are certain concepts that I know in most languages.
Puta.
I wish Maxie was here.
Honestly, I just love Photo Teta because the animation for it is so cute.
This work. Nope. Where are we? 96.
Almost there. You can do it.
Whoa, oh, live and love. Right.
Who's that?
this
It's
man?
a Ray.
He has come to condemn himself and atone for his crimes of making this form that nobody can guess.
Yeah, Ray.
And then on GameCube there's a brownout at floor 99 and you have to start over.
No.
God, don't start that.
You know there's someone that happened to.
Yeah.
Yes!
Miller, was that you?
Was it a brown? I don't know if it was this game. It was definitely some game I remember, like, leaving my GameCube on overnight and, like, losing all my progress the next day, and I was extremely upset.
Okay, I'll make it up to you with Phototeta.
No quieres.
Just another reason why emulation is superior.
Not supposed to admit that.
Yeah, we would never emulate anything. Isn't that right, Daddy Nintendo? We will absolutely pay full price for every game that we ever want to play ever.
Well, I guess NSO does have save states, so they've gotten that down at least.
Nah, that's true.
Oh, you're bad. You're bad. Beat him up. No! With a
One time
hammer.
my cousin did something extremely difficult and long in a Soul Calibur game. I didn't know and walked into the room and obscured his TV for a second, and apparently it was at a critical moment that made him lose all progress. He got so mad and didn't talk to me for days.
Sounds like a win for you.
Sounds like a Phototeta.
Alright. Lock.
Face booth.
Yeah, I do remember that period of time when I had to convey to people that some games you can't pause. Like, that's just not a function of this anymore.
Oh, that's Phototeta.
Do any of you remember back in the day, before save? Well, I mean, other than Zelda, because Zelda is a save game. back before save games, like pausing and just leaving it alone for a while you just like collect yourself, like steal yourself for the final boss or something, because you know that like if you game over, that's it. Like,
You will die for real.
Yeah.
Mario will personally come out of the screen and assassinate you.
Rude.
Hello, thank you so much for trying to play my game, but you failed. It's time to die.
Time to die.
Swap partner.
Like a tears in the rain. Time to die.
There was a milk commercial where Mario came out of the screen?
Was this like a
Maybe.
Japanese
Is that a
one?
fever dream? That
I
happened,
mean-
right?
Probably.
Kinda sounds like a fever dream.
Mario milk commercial. Okay, yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah,
I mean, Sonic has come out of the TV a couple of times.
Oh, I remember that Archie comic where it was on the cover.
Guess who wrote that story?
Penders.
Don't know
And mother fucking Penders.
who. Oh, see, I thought you were gonna be like Ken motherfucking Hilliksand. Completely unrelated to Ken Penders.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
It was powerful rat entertainment.
Are you related to Ken Penders because you have the same first name?
God, my dad used to love making that joke. He's like, maybe they're related. They have the same first name.
Oh, this is a fight right
So
here.
this game is a Souls-like, because you need to level up the health stat first, but you do that last and make the whole game harder than it needed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a that was the issue where Sonic came out into the quote-unquote real world. And
Sonic came out, I'm so proud of him.
I know, right? And in the 90s? Whew. But
And they were roommates.
and they were roommates, but like it featured kids playing a video game in the real world at the beginning to, you know, be the conduit for Sonic coming into this, and Ken just used photos of his actual kids for that part, but they didn't own any game consoles, so he just had them sit in front of the TV holding a TV remote sideways and pretending it was a controller.
Wow.
Three Rick Moon would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
Would it be three Ricks
See-
or like a Cerberus Roo?
Cerberus?
Cerberus. One of them's a Scooby-Doo head. Only one.
Fund it.
Uh-oh.
Get the level up right before floor 100.
Uh-oh.
That should be like
Shush.
an automatic thing.
I'm not gonna say it!
Like floor 99 just always finishes leveling you up.
That would be nice if it was, yeah, like a canonical event sort of thing. Where you got leveled up in a cutscene.
It's a canon event. Oh. Oh yeah, you hit a breakpoint.
Oh, and
Level
I get the
2.
even bigger crowd.
Wow, just perfect time. Oh, and you gotta... Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Yeah, I need 6 for that. Is there anything I want to take off? Is this even effective against the boss? This even effective against the boss?
Oh, definitely not.
Just use the biggest, smashiest hammer.
When did you last sort your badges?
I do not expect to get into critical range for this.
Yeah, when the boss hits for like 10 damage a swing.
When the boss hits different.
Oh.
I don't think Spike Shield's needed either, yeah. First attack won't, but I mean that.
Why can't I
Cost
do
0.
transformations anymore?
What do you mean?
I can't do the transformations anymore. They're not.
It's got a cooldown on it. Somebody tried it.
No. I mean, ever. Like, for the past couple of streams, I haven't been able to do them.
Okay, so at the bottom left underneath send message to the chat, you do have the button that lets you bring up the rewards in general, right?
No.
Okay,
So
refresh the stream.
The button is there, Stoker. Try to hover your mouse around it, and you'll find out it is a 0 width element.
Oh, for fuck's sake, why would it be that?
Do I have any hit?
I don't think they did that on purpose. I'm
Happies,
pretty sure
happies,
the UI is
happies.
just broken.
Okay, alright, so it is still here.
Happy hearts, happy flowers.
Happy tree friends.
Happy little tree.
Now we're gonna paint sky on mighty clouds, and you just take your brush and
Give
You need your
myself.
little Van Dyke brown, your
yeah.
phthalo blue, and your
It's like you're giving the canvas a hug. With your
Well-
brush and saying, "Hello, you're gonna be my friend today."
And then when you're switching between your colors, you go ahead and put your paintbrush in your thinner and get it clean. And then just beat the devil out of it. He sprays every single person in the studio with paint thinner.
didn't mean to make that stroke there, but we don't make mistakes here. You understand me? We don't make mistakes here.
What I do here is not a mistake. You best remember that.
We're just gonna paint a happy little tree right here, and this will be our little secret. If you tell anyone about that secret, I will come to your house and I will cut you.
You gotta remember, I'm a drill sergeant.
Rick,
I know how to make a person suffer.
may I backseat game a little bit?
Yes.
I think the 2 happy flowers will do more for you than all of those flower savers put together.
I don't know. I always liked to run Flower Saver.
Porque no los dos.
If you do get like 2 flowers every turn, that's the same thing as like saving 2 flower points.
Yeah,
Well,
but they
sure, but you have
they-
2 characters you're using, so you're spending twice as much.
they cost less.
Yeah, you can make attacks almost free, I guess.
They cost less, but also like there are turns when you're defending or you're appealing or you're using items that you're not utilizing the flower saver, but you'll still be getting the happy flower.
Pity flower.
Alright, Morph is off
Oh.
cooldown. Somebody give it a shot.
You could do the feeling fine. I think this guy poisons.
Yeah.
Or this girl, I forget which gender this dragon is.
I think Bone Tail's a he.
Whoops, they accidentally didn't make it the exact same room as the last 99. Who's gonna be Bone
Good
Tail?
luck.
Aru.
So scary.
Do they even have any lines? I don't know. Yes, they do. It seems to be
Aru.
Aru.
Rather a crabby sort, eh? Aru.
I wonder why it's the captain that Kumbella. Like,
Oh,
Wait, what?
Let me guess. It will eat the audience at some point.
Probably. What did you ask, Jonas?
I wonder why it's the captain that Goombella as usual.
Because
Like-
that's the one that Rick went in there with.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all the
whoever he has.
cutscenes. Yeah, all the cutscenes throughout the game just use whichever character you happen to have out, which means that for most of the cutscenes in the later part of the game, they have 6 different lines you don't hear.
That's Bonetail. She's the older sister of Hooktail.
Oh, so
Oh,
it is a
she.
she.
So old, she's just bones, in fact. Wow, now that's old. Dum. Her body's max HP is 200, her attack is 8, and her defense is 2.
I think it's Gloomtail who's the boy.
She has various breaths that might confuse us or put us to sleep. But her HP gets low, she'll recover, or reanimate. That's the case, maybe. She'll probably be stronger than your basic final boss type. Seriously, let's do this right. I want my paycheck.
Also, wood, because she knows how to bone.
Hey.
Ryu asks, how's this one's feet smell? Asking the real questions here.
Like bones, probably.
I have one other bit of backseat gaming, if you like. The star power that powers you up. I forget what it's called. Power Rush, maybe? Power Lift.
I have a piece of backseat gaming. Win.
Yeah.
That is always a good one to use. No, Cranium, there is no Vaporeon West.
Definitely not mean Vaporeon. Good God, no.
Yeah, no. Knowing Rick, he'd more likely have a Flareon.
That's fair.
Yeah, I do have an Umbreon, so... Yeah, I guess Flareon would be next.
Oh.
See, now I want to see Rick as dressed up as, Blaine or something, a fire gym leader.
I did find a pair of Umbreon ears at a Goodwill for $1. Had to buy them.
Kieran says Flareon is the version most optimized for cuddles. That's true.
Ooh woo.
Oh well.
As opposed to Jolteon.
Was it?
I'd say the cuddliest is Sylveon.
Oh yeah, because they've got the ribbons to extra hug you.
Yeah.
Mainly one of the things that Espeon would be the most cuddly just because they could, psychically make you
They can
be
hug
as
your
comfortable
mind.
as you want to be.
Well, they're the ones most cat-like, so they just sit on you.
Mm.
And then you can't move.
I don't see the problem.
I love how cats just sit on you and then increase their gravity.
They found it.
They found it!
All right.
There we go. You like kissing Roos, don't you?
You like kissing boys, don't you?
Roo kisser.
There it is.
And that's been yeeted. Well done.
Where do we land? Otter. There it is.
Oh my gosh. Was it worth it, chat? Was it worth it? Was it
Yes, I
worth
like
all of
killing otters.
your points and your sanity?
So now that they've discovered that one, you think they'll discover the other
Jonas,
one?
shush.
Jonas,
Oh
don't
no,
torture
they'll
the
never
chat.
discover that secret form or that one. No, those have to stay secret forever.
Miller, also don't torment the chat.
What? I'm just saying.
You bad
They're never gonna find that other
bad
one.
boys. You're such bad boys. Oh, you're such bad boys.
So,
Oh, don't chastise me.
So, right after being yeeted, it was doing the randomized thing for the next form, and one of them was Carousel West, and it looked like it was sliding up the pole. So, Miller, if you could make a transition for Carousel West, where when you transform into it, the pole first appears, and then she just slides down it, that'd be great. Thank you.
Maybe. Let me see a level. Well, let me see a level 8 train from chat, and then I'll consider it.
How did you stack that? Because no,
There's ways to do it.
There's
I can already
dark
think of
magic.
I can already think of how I would do it.
Miller's brain is immediately starting to jiggy rig.
Shush! Don't act like you know me so well, even though you do.
I remember the same thing from my programming days. Someone's like, hey, can you make this happen? And it's like, yeah, I'm sure there's a correct way to do this, but I'm already, like, brain going down this track.
Jeez Louise.
Final Teslas has got to make people squick by Carousel West even more.
I think that's just one person.
That would be by having Carousel West show up without the pole in her, and then the pole slides into view and goes through her.
she makes this face as it goes through.
And there's a little audio cue that's like,
No, oh god. See, I was gonna say a little audio cue that sounds like metal scraping on metal.
One at both.
Yes, I am a Roo. Oh wait, I'm an otter.
mine's better.
She's like, it's just like
You're also a boy kisser.
Well,
Go
I could have
away.
told you that. What is it, Jonas, you saucy little monkey?
No, I'm just picturing the sequence in my head.
Jonas, I can't believe you. And on Christmas.
I can imagine it as one of Jonas's little deranged doodles already.
Oh.
I like how she like lowers her head just so that you can see more when you fall down to jump on her.
It's very considerate of her.
Yeah.
Oh,
Very. Baby, I'll rule, I'll rule, I'll rule, I'll rule.
She's regenerating. That's cheating. Wait.
The doctor has regenerated.
The nearest couch guest should ride Carousel West.
Yeah.
I volunteer. I volunteer for that.
Sort of like a volunteer's tribute.
I'm very. Yeah, sure.
Down, boy. Down, down, no, down, down.
You know
Okay,
that doesn't work on me.
Okay, so you guys know in Wind Waker how there's the boat that's like the king of red lions or whatever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what if Rick was like that? And we were all sitting in the boat that is Rick.
So wait. It would be like.
I'm just still surprised there is still no Capybara West. Rick, do you just not like Cappies?
There's so
All right.
many other forms. There's so many forms we had to code in a thing so we could output all of them.
Ray, I'll do you one better. Luck Dragon West, and we're all sitting on his back. You know, different story. No, the movie that's awesome.
Oh, Falcor.
Yeah, Falcon. Thank you.
Yeah, I never saw that movie. It was before
You've
my
never
time.
seen that movie?
It was before my time, Jonas. It's an old person movie.
Ray. Ray.
Look, we heard it was never ending. We're like, well, why start now? Like, it's just gonna take too long.
It was their generation's One Piece.
Generation 1 Piece face.
Falcor,
Oh,
that's a
you
Homestuck character.
So I had a melon milk tea today for the first time.
Here, Jonas, let me just give you a little pet.
I'm gonna allow it.
There. Now it's all better.
Yeah.
A roo roo roo. Roo? A roo.
Roo crew?
Roo.
Functional?
999 coins.
Me.
And you
Anyway,
got
so
one XP.
I actually don't remember what I was gonna say. It probably wasn't important.
We have impact.
Okay, Rick. So you're ready to do that all over again, right?
Am I?
Yes.
Return postage.
Congrats. Now need to do the 2 secret bosses. New
What,
ones.
Yeah, there are new secret bosses.
Oh. I like.
You would, wouldn't you, GC?
It's like Mario RPG Remake all over again. Yeah.
One is in Glitzville if you want to break it up a bit.
Well, I know about that one. What's the other one?
It's at
why-
floor 100.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Wait.
Wait.
I forget if you need to do something special.
Probably. Isn't there like a trouble I need to get?
You gotta get in trouble first.
It's fun getting into trouble.
Okay, yeah, you need to go to Keel Halt Key.
Sunshine Hyena. Wait, what did Boy Kisser have to do with Homestar Runner? Nobody ever said anything about Homestar Runner. What are you talking about?
It's true, we didn't. At least not that I remember.
No, somebody said there was a Homestuck reference about something I don't remember.
When they were just doing wild mass guessing.
Sure, I guess.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah, you need to go out to the west there.
What are you talking about? What's right here?
Hey, a war.
There we go. That is a Homestar reference.
And then north.
Which secret boss are we doing first?
Well, obviously not the one in Glitzville.
Are we killing Wacka?
You gotta be a black. Beat him up.
Did we get to kill Wacka finally? Please say
And you
yes.
you gotta do that until he stops coming back.
Yeah, are you just telling me this? Because you wanted to see me do it?
Nice.
No, this is
I mean-
actually required.
I can hear you grinning.
I can be enjoying it and it also be true.
I can hear your facial muscles stretching like ropes.
Battle with Goombella. I think she changes dialogue too each time.
GC. Oh, is GC gone again? Alright.
No, I'm here. What's it? That's a rare Wacka. I don't think you can see made of its kind anymore. Nope. If you whack a Wacka, they'll drop a Wacka bump. This is supposed to be delicious.
Waka waka.
They fetch a high price in gourmet actions too. Yep. Super precious delicacies. Still, why get a defensive creature to get one? You never do that, right, Mario?
Oh, yes, I would.
Why do I feel like a Star Wars reference coming here?
Waka has new dialogue too.
Who was Wacka?
Who is Wacka?
Good question.
Hold on, let me get the cast list. I thought I wouldn't need it anymore. One second.
That's what you get for thinking.
Who was Wacka?
Or maybe it was just Wacka who changed dialogue each time.
Okay.
I'm Wacka. We got some good weather today, right? Of course, yesterday was also pretty darn nice too. Wacka too. Wacka-hoo! Direct here!
Looks like a hot cross bun.
Na 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 na.
But if you walk there and then MR reset, he pops out instead.
The dialogue's not changing.
Direct it.
Lump of something.
Lump thing.
I'm pretty sure it does at some point.
This is actually correct. I know that Ray's not just trolling you on this one.
Stop making me look like an idiot. Characters.
Oh, Mandala.
Mandala, I hardly even know Dala.
Every day is going to be the greatest day ever. I'm never going to get hurt by anything ever on this island. You see, because as a resident of this place, I have undergone island gigantism, and I'm actually 30 times as large as the next largest Whack-A-Bump.
There we go.
Finally.
Miller.
Whack-A who? Whack-A! I think we've got good weather today, I think. Who are you, Whack-A-Doo? I'm feeling a touch forgetful.
How I feel
Dragon
bad.
Bella.
We're dealing brain damage to him.
Oh my God, Stoker! I need to show you this shirt. Hang on, I'm gonna put it in off topic.
How many items do you got on me?
You know, Whack-A West form. When we bop him, makes a bump.
Oh my gosh, this start really good actually.
I was just looking to see what merch they had, and I saw this.
I think you can also cook the bumps to make them heal much more.
They've also got one that's like the anatomy of a Janemo or something.
How do you know what the anatomy of a dream is like? Have you cut one open, Jonas?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, just because it like tastes of apples and, you know.
Miller.
Whack-a-whack-a-doo, whack-a-whack-a-whack-a-hoo. Whack-a-woo.
So fucked up.
I'm just a little guy.
He can't even talk anymore, poor thing. Stop giving him brain damage.
He doesn't have a skull is the problem.
He sure won't once you're through with him.
I'm here to
If I
start.
had a
Yes,
skull,
that's what you do.
that means I'd have a hard surface for my brain to hit against, and then I could develop whiplash. But because I don't have one, can't have that. That's good, right? That's not a bad thing.
I have so many concerns.
No.
That's good, Whack-A. That's real good, Whack-A.
Yeah, good for you.
So cooking a Whack-A-Bump just makes it heal for less. Unless you use gold leaf, which is really annoying to get and probably not worth it.
Okay, he's gone.
Okay, now beat the Pit of 100 Taro again.
Hey.
It's not that annoying to get.
Yeah, it's not super annoying yet.
Just a little annoying to get.
That's a treat.
Can have a little annoyance as a treat.
I mean, having a little annoyance is literally the core of video game design.
The core of modern video game design is introducing many annoyances and then selling you the relief from them in the cash shop.
I don't know though, man. What about cozy games?
Well, they don't exist.
That's true. Coziness is real. No one ever. When's the last time you actually
Coziness,
saw
coziness was invented by the woke left.
Coziness was invented by Leonard Cozy in 1788 when he wanted to put on two blankets.
Oh no! No! Rick's been replaced by an AI! No!
I knew this day would come.
No, we've been streaming for too long. Somebody trained a model on all of Rick's stuff. Now he's making up history bullshit.
Good job.
Oh, you know what? No, chat's right. Sleepiness was or coziness was invented by the sleepy left, not the woke left.
Oh, it just proves that they're lazy. Ooh.
The sleepy left.
No, didn't you hear? Sleepy left the presidential campaign.
The sleepy sheep.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Too
no,
soon!
Miller, no.
Too soon! How's everybody doing in the chat tonight?
Oh, that bomb's half in the snow.
How's everyone doing in that chat tonight?
Hope everybody's eating something nice and fat tonight.
Who's reading
God,
the
I want
bomb?
Oh, that was me, I think. You agreed to help for my trouble, Shaplooey. Thanks to you, Shaboom. There is dungeon on the Rogue Park called Pit of 100 Trial. Shaka! I heard if one writes wish on wall of 50th level, then wish comes true. Shabbat! I used special big explosion to get down to 50th level to write wish. Shakrak! And then I realized whole thing was hoax. Shadow. I risked life getting down there for useless graffiti. I wanted to rest. Shashom. So with exploded myself, ease of peace. But getting down back there is not ease or peace. Shakru. So, could you go to 50th level, Pit of 100 Trials, and erase graffiti? Please, Shablu. Thank you, Gumbel.
That's Swab. He's the type of guy that just says whatever he's thinking, you know? To be honest, I kind of like people like that.
Wood bang.
I was about to say, oh, that's a wood.
Wow.
Hey, at least I can go out with a bang.
Are we doing Smash or Pass on this game?
No, it's the running
There's
joke with Goombella.
Oh.
Someone made a mod that she just all she says for NPCs is either smash or pass.
No, she says would or wouldn't.
No, she says smash or pass.
Yeah.
Oh, is
shit,
it?
back to
Okay.
back.
Yeah.
Can't take it.
The wouldn't was that very long one for that one toad in the harbor.
Right.
I would not fuck him.
Yeah, that was Toad Von Toadface.
Wasn't there one for a disco character?
I mean, he's hit on like everything female that he's ever seen. So
Yeah, but she's like, oh my god, pass. The joke that was a joke right there. I like.
Oh, did you do the boo boss?
Yes.
the boot box, you say? Eyebrow waggle, eyebrow waggle, eyebrow waggle. Waggle, 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 waggle. Waggle, waggle.
Waggle, waggle.
Waggle, waggle, waggle. Waggle, 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 waggle.
I wonder how far out of here I have to leave for it to regenerate.
Think it RESPawns every 2 or 3 screens away.
RESP on.
R-E-S-P-E-E.
Give me all the-
Espion?
Espion.
Are we Espion or are we dancing?
Hard dance.
Are we Tony or are we dancing?
If we all had evolutions and we could each only pick one for the alternate form, who would be which?
Leafeon.
Pidgeot.
No. Evolutions.
I heard what you said.
Pidgeot isn't vegan?
I was thinking what I first thought when I played Pokemon. Jolteon.
Oh, okay.
You alright there, Ray?
I'm just thinking about the slow-mo where the vegan police high five.
Yeah. It's real good.
I still think Jolteon's pretty cool, despite how everybody's like, he's bottom tier though. I don't care. He's cool.
Jolteon's decently high tier. It's Flareon that's just never really had a place in the meta.
That is true. I heard about that.
I never met a Flareon I didn't like.
Eon.
Yeah.
I had pretty good luck with Jolteon. Vaporeon. Not so much with Flareon. I had some good Flareons and they did alright, but
They're for cuddles, really.
they're for cuddles.
They keep you warm.
Very young, good pillow.
Oh.
Okay, but like when you're resting your head on a pillow, you want to have your head on the cool side. The problem with Flareon as a pillow is there is no cool side.
Well, they're more like a heated blanket, I guess, then.
Yes, you have your head resting on a Glaceon, you have a Flareon resting on your belly. That's the perfect balance.
That's the perfect work-life balance.
I mean, you can rest
And
on
then
Jolteon's
you're laying
belly.
on the Vaporeon like a waterbed.
No, you're laying on a Snorlax.
I mean, why don't you guys lay on the? Have you thought about Jolteon?
Rick,
No,
when are you
Jolteon
getting a
is-
Snorlax on your team?
Jolteon is the one member that gets up at 3 a.m. and decides to have zoomies while everyone else is trying to sleep.
God.
There
Yeah,
are quite a few
right,
Pokemon
right.
species out there. I've been like, I wonder how Rick would try to draw this hot.
Oh, like like Garbodor, that kind of shit.
Well, it's like Snorlax isn't quite Anthro.
Okay, no. I could easily no. You could take some. Okay, look
No, I
Look
think
what-
you can look at even just the art that Rick posted today
what Rick
and
did
see
to
examples
Typhlosion.
of the body type that would look for an Anthro Snorlax.
Exactly.
Well, and then there's also ones like Rhydon, and it's like, would there be some like head shape shifts there?
There's only one solution, Rick. You got to draw all 1,000 plus Pokemon.
We'll wait for you to get started.
Yeah.
Hey, Rick, I bet-
At
I
one
bet
a
you
day, it
can't-
would only take you like 4 years, right?
You know, I attempted something like that back when there were 150. I did
You
not
got a
get very
decent head
far.
start at this point.
I bet you can't make Blaziken hot unless.
No, you gotta throw out like Bronzong and such.
That you can't make
Aegis
Renamon
Slash.
hot.
Ah, yes, Renamon, my favorite Pokemon.
Rick, I need you to make Rotom hot. I need you to make me sexually attracted to my lawnmower.
Well,
I mean, Anadroids.
oh god.
What's that, chat? You haven't
Oh,
read
God.
Anadroids?
How would a lawnmower Anadroi?
Have you ever read the Stephen King short story, The Lawnmower Man?
I've seen the really creepy CGI video game from the early 2000s.
That is not the same thing.
Not right.
That's not right. Dim Dungadome over the Dum Bum Dee Dum.
Dag Dimmadome? I heard the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Not right. Not right. That's right.
I brought it on myself. Can you imagine one of those catalogs? Sold. You know.
All right.
I love seeing videos of that put to like rap tracks because it's weird how rhythmic they get, and it's like they have a certain meter to how they're doing that speech that like they keep in time. So you can put a backing track to them, and they stay along with it.
It's amazing.
Ding all dang all ding ding ba dum ding 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 ba dum. Ding 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 ding.
Try if it works just going through this one door.
Okay, I guess Arcus is right. The way you would make Rotom sexy is you have Rotom be able to possess a sex toy.
God.
Yeah, apparently.
How many are you up to?
I'm full up on my inventory.
Okay.
What do we got for a rate?
Yeah, if you combine those with whack-a-bumps,
I suppose you can
get-
make anything sexy because there'll be always someone into it.
I mean, yeah.
Basically.
those with whack-a-bumps make cess specials, which are 40 each of health and FP. Which is a full heal, I think.
For him as he is, yes. He could get tankier, but I don't think he's going to go above
I
40.
don't really need to get tankier.
No. But Rick, you need to get tankier for your second run through of the Pit of 100 trial.
But I've already went
So
through
you're
that and I
definitely
did fine.
Well, you say that and then the secret bosses slap you around.
Yeah, I hear they're kind of hard.
Good.
Eh. He can take
Secret bosses have to be one of two things. They either have to be a gimmick fight or they have to be extremely difficult. See,
Honestly,
Rykard
the
and
Blitzville
Millennia.
one wasn't hard. I got lucky with RNG a bit, but I beat him at a low level.
Rykard's the only
Pit
boss
boss
I
is
actually
somewhat
found
harder.
fun.
Really? It's one of the ones I don't like. I don't like the...
It's the only
gimmick
boss I
fights.
actually found, like, kind of cool against, and not just, I would rather be playing the boss. Looking at you, Malekith. I'd rather just play as Malekith than have any customization whatsoever. Being able to skip that cutscene is so nice.
That's still
I
up.
don't think we're gonna be able to get you anything with Malekith. You just need to wait for the next Elden Ring DLC where you get to play as Blythe during
Were
the Night of Shadow or the Night of Black Knives.
Was there going to be another DLC?
I don't think so. There usually isn't.
Yeah, I thought I heard somewhere that, like, they were done after the first one.
That was Oh yeah, they might be done with that. I know Tears of the Kingdom, they said they're just not gonna do anything with it, which is extremely disappointing, but
Maybe that's what I was thinking of.
yeah.
You know, after
Oh, Rick, does Mr. Bizarre Man have anything cool? Since you have infinite money now.
He doesn't even have infinite money, he only got 50% more from that fight. He was already at 2,000, he got 1,000 more.
Infinite money.
I mean, I'd rather they focus on new games. And speaking of which, I'm looking forward to Zelda IKEA.
nice.
Yes.
Yeah, I am looking forward to that one too. Oh, also, Rick, I don't know if you ever noticed this. It took me like 3 playthroughs, but when you're in the badge shop, you can just talk to the mouse and get badges that aren't listed on the shelf. Like, the ones that are on the shelf are just the ones that are discounted. Was that a Peach giggle?
Yes.
Oh, so we're finally playing the Mario game where Peach has died and her soul's been transferred to the hammer.
Bowser effects.
I'm sorry, what?
Those are pretty good.
It's very silly.
We should have those for
Be a
Pop.
bad
Play them all, both on at the same time.
Oh.
I know some animators that are gonna have some fun with that.
So,
Funny.
Also, it goes back and forth between Peach and Bowser. You know, Peach and Bowser, back and forth.
Oh, it's a
Wonder where the
cardboard box
shopkeeper
in the way.
mouse girl went. She disappeared but was cute.
Yeah, we have no idea where she went.
Total
Complete
mystery what happened to her.
So yeah, there's all the badges you can get.
Gone, like an Elden Ring NPC.
Oh no, she died off screen because you killed the wrong little mook somewhere.
Actually, giving Super PLP is actually a lot better.
Arcus Velas Bowser makes those sounds when I hammer him too. Listen.
Well, we got a lot of money to burn anyway.
Buy every badge.
I wonder if Son Bowser would make if you petted him.
This is just all you think about now, isn't it?
Look,
Grab more
Stoker.
rocket bumps.
Well, if he was Meowser, I mean, he'd probably just purr.
Aw.
Meowser.
Yeah, Meowser.
Anyway.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, mix.
So Jonas,
What?
who we do?
We are doing Space Scene. Space Birds.
Oh my god.
Space
You say?
Scene, we're in the space.
Especially since the pit.
Yeah, and the pendulum. And that's another stream with the Roo Crew. We hope you survived.
Did you survive? We're
Blink
not sure
twice.
we did.
These
Blink-
streams
Yeah.
are dangerous.
Blink
They are.
twice. Blink twice. If
Like,
you say
if you're
yes.
alive.
If you've
Although
survived,
that's
smash that like button.
Yeah, pick up the phone.
Like, comment, and survive.
Oh my god.
it's good. It's a good strategy. All right.
That is a good strategy.
Ring the dongle, bingle the bangle, hit that follow,
Heard the Durgle.
subscribe to the channel. I will catch you next time on Game Grumps.
Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.
Not everybody.